Hello Aquarius, I am Melinda Nail Fanatic, and I'm here to do the reading for June 2016 for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What are the messages for today for Aquarius? So I shuffle these. I just am so grateful to you, and thank you for commenting, subscribing, liking, and sharing my channel, my videos, telling your friends and family about the readings that you saw. And I appreciate all the donations that I get. I'm so grateful for every little donation. And I'm really grateful as well for all of the reading requests. The information is there on the screen if you choose to partake of any of that. Readings are done in reciprocation to your donation, so I accept donations of any size with the reading, but you know, I will reciprocate back to you the same amount of energy you put into it. Money is energy, and since I'm actually giving you physical energy, your financial energy is the way you balance out and reciprocate back for what you are being given. On YouTube, you can do that just by liking, sharing, and subscribing, you know. And also, I will encourage you, if you would like the opportunity to be part of a live interactive audience in which I pull cards for people at times, join me on Periscope. My username is @nailfads, NAILFADS. And if there's some information in this video that does not resonate to you, or that you're looking to get different answers than what are provided here today, I don't know how many messages for how many different storylines will come to me, but I would encourage you to look back to a previous reading. There's a few different months available, and I will continue to leave everything that I post available. Sometimes I do different questions, and I'll just do random readings on different questions. Any of that could apply to you, so feel free to kind of cruise through my videos and find out where your messages are. But I really believe that you will have something resonate here. But I really also feel like this month, I've been telling everybody, check your previous month, because I just feel like you're gonna get something here and there right now. Like the residual is still there. You're gonna get that too. So anyhow, thank you again for all you do. And here we go. 4-card desire spread for Aquarius for June 2016. Lay those 4 out. And then I will do 1 advice card from this deck of Major Arcanas, the Tarot 3D, for Aquarius for June 2016. Advice. This one. Okay, what you have. Page of Wands, messages about plans and actions and opportunities. What you have, what you desire is bliss, happy home, happy family, everything's good, love. More important than physical, love is what you're desiring right now. What you need, stop drinking so much. Somebody needs to stop drinking so much, because that was the first thing that came in my mind when I flipped this card. But for others, it's maybe it's time to stay in some, not be out so much, socializing as much as you have been in the past. You've been doing quite a bit of socializing for some of you. And for those of you who are sitting there like, I never go out, the need to get out is really strong for somebody as well. So there are both aspects at play in this reading. It will resonate to somebody on both of those messages. What you get, again, there's 2 different messages I'm getting. Somebody's getting a lot of conflict and petty quarreling, and somebody is getting a resolution to that. somebody else is getting a calming to the many different poles. In other words, there's a lot of different people involved in your life. This other person, this third that I'm speaking of, there's a lot of different people doing a lot of different things. That's going to calm down and be inconsequential to you. So this is good. The advice is the Wheel of Fortune. How are you using your thoughts to drive your life? How are you using your thoughts? Do you view life from a high perspective or from a low perspective? Are you looking at your blessings or are you looking at your struggles? Which do you talk about more? What you desire is this great love and happiness. What can help is using your thoughts to create it that way. Okay, so your baby dropped that thing off the shelf and broke it onto your dog's toe, and now the dog has to go to the hospital, and all these different things happen. But at the same time, the baby was playing, and the baby is safe. The baby did not fall and didn't hurt himself when that glass broke, and thank God it was just the dog's toe. It didn't actually land on his head, and I am so glad that there's a great vet here that can help, and I have enough money to pay for it. What's your perspective? They're both the same situation. It might sound silly, but that is a big part in getting what you want. If you're looking at life and saying to yourself, well, every time I meet somebody, it turns out to be a problem. Every time I meet somebody, it turns out to be a conflict. Okay, well, guess what? That's exactly what you're going to get. Even if that is true for you, if you can't find nothing good to say about the people that you're meeting and the way things are going in your life or with the people that you interact with, then you will do best to follow that age-old advice that says do nothing at all. For the person who I said needed to stop drinking so damn much, if you would quit drinking so much, you wouldn't have so much conflict in your life. Because you get crazy when you get to drinking. And you need to calm down. You want that happy family? They're a lot happier when they're with you and not your drunk self. Of course, I don't think that person, I don't know, maybe you'll tell that person about this reading. Something. I just don't feel like, I don't know, unless it, okay, that's what it is. Okay, I got it. Drunk person. Person who is going to quit drinking. Thank you for quit drinking. I think you already did it. So I hope I haven't offended you. If I have, then look at that because that could mean something. But you had decided to quit drinking because you want this happy family life. Good freaking job. I am so proud of you. I just got that really clear. So there's that, okay? And because you've done that, it's going to settle a lot of these quarrels that are going on at the home. It's going to allow for some calm to settle in, and it will do well for you. So continue with it. Continue on this course that you're doing right now, and even if nobody else is acknowledging it or paying attention to it, that doesn't matter. It's still your truth. Continue to do the best thing for yourself, which happens to help you bring this in, you know. Whether it comes in the current situation or in the new situation, it's coming in. Because that's your desire. And this is how you get your desire. It's all in your power to do this. You can have that, what you want. And you'll be able to see it a lot clearer when you're doing this advice of allowing things to settle and calm. I feel like you, because this is also like celebrations and stuff, so I feel like the person that's going out too much, like, honey, you're gonna calm down and it's gonna be good for you. It's gonna give you time to focus your thoughts a little bit more. Maybe the people you've been hanging out with are not the best influence for your train of thought. If all your girlfriends or your guy friends got to talk about is all the relationship problems, financial problems, children problems, car problems, and every other problem, and that's all they talk about, well, honey, you definitely do best to stop hanging out for a while. Let them get through some of their problems, and then maybe they'll have something good to share. And if you are out there talking about this stuff, that's lending itself to your vibration. So how important is it to you? You have some power here. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.